Welcome to Soul Yoga Online. We hope you enjoy your virtual experience.
Hey, good morning. Welcome, everyone. I'm here in my meditation room. I've got a little candle going. I've got my singing bowl. There's a little music playing, hopefully not too loudly in the background. Got my cup of tea. These things are really helpful when you're having a home practice because it helps you shift your focus out of your ordinary life and into your yoga brain and your yoga life. So let's make ourselves comfortable. We're going to do a systematic relaxation of the body, followed by a few little yoga nidra techniques. And the intention here is to be able to dial down the nervous system in order to support well-being, support the immune system. So make sure that you are reclined somewhere very comfortable. This could be your bed. This could be a couch or the floor. Just make sure you're warm enough. You have enough clothing and blankets, and that nothing is distracting your body. So nothing is uncomfortable, nothing is drawing any focus away from the practice. So once you've got yourself nice and cozy, let's take a nice, deep, natural breath in and let it fall out of the mouth. Allowing gravity to catch the weight of your head. There is no work for your neck to do in this moment. Taking a few more of these falling out breaths. If possible, flipping the palms face up so that the shoulders can fall heavily towards the floor. If the low back is feeling uncomfortable, slip a pillow under the knees. And let's take one final round of breath in the nose and out the mouth. You might hear my singing bowl from time to time. We'll begin our scan of the physical body by taking all of the attention down to the right big toe. Wherever your attention gathers, that's where your life force will flow. So this is actually a pranayama technique to direct your prana, your life force. So we'll take all of our focus to the right big toe with the intention to relax the muscle completely. We'll then let that relaxation echo over into the right second toe, the right third toe, the right fourth toe, and the right pinky toe. The whole sole of the right foot is completely relaxed, open, breathable. And the top of the right foot feels spacious between the long bones. The right ankle joint as a unit is warm, soft, and relaxed. And we'll soften into the back of the right calf, letting the muscle there sink and spread towards the earth. Softening alongside the right shin bone the whole way up into the right knee joint, as if the right knee was surrounded by a warm light. Let that relaxation permeate deeply into the joint space. We'll then continue our focus up to the top of the right thigh, profoundly softening the muscle there. There is no work for the leg to be doing in this moment. Relaxing the back of the right thigh the whole way up to the head of the hamstring. And let the entire right hip joint as a unit fall heavily onto the earth. We'll soften the right outer hip, fully disengaging that muscle. And then relax into the right waist, into the right armpit, and allow the right shoulder joint to fall heavily towards the earth. Let's fully disengage the right upper arm muscles. Again, there's no work for the body to do in this moment. so the right upper arm can be profoundly released. Softening into the right elbow joint, again as if there is a warm ball of light surrounding the joint. Let it sink and settle into that space. And we'll let a wave of relaxation roll down both sides of the right forearm until it comes to settle in the right wrist joint. We'll enjoy a few extra moments of quiet here at the right wrist, relaxing open all of those subtle spaces in the joint that the life force flows through. And letting your focus gather in the center of the right palm as if you're holding something gentle there. Let that softness begin to echo from the center down the right pinky finger, the right ring finger, the right middle finger, the right pointer finger, and the right thumb. Back of the right hand is soft and peaceful, so that the entire hand as a unit is like a slowly blossoming flower. The fingers drooping to gravity, soaking up that sunlight. So let's shift our focus now the whole way down and over to the left big toe. Take a few moments to let your awareness settle down into that opposite side of the body, into the left big toe. And we'll let that relaxation continue over into the left second toe, the left third toe, the left fourth toe, and the left pinky toe. The sole of the left foot is relaxed, open, soft, and breathable. The top of the left foot, a sense of spaciousness between those long bones of the foot. The left ankle joint is warm and relaxed, completely disengaged. And we'll soften alongside the left shin bone, the whole way up into the left knee joint. Allow the left knee joint to feel deeply warm and relaxed, releasing any tension that's held there. We'll soften the left calf muscle, letting it fall heavily to the earth, melting the muscle. And continue to the back of the left thigh, the whole way up to the head of the hamstring. Relax the top of the left thigh, letting the heavy muscle drape over bones. And bring your focus up into that left hip joint, profoundly relaxing any tension there. We'll soften the the left outer hip joint. And we'll let that relaxation continue up into the left waist, the left armpit, and the left shoulder joint falling heavily towards the earth. The left upper arm is profoundly relaxed. There is no effort for the arm to do. And we'll let the left elbow joint feel soft and peaceful. A wave of relaxation rolls down the left forearm, both sides of the forearm, to come to settle in the left wrist joint. And once again, we'll take a few moments here at the left wrist to relax all of those delicate spaces open. Feeling a sense of warmth begin to gather in the center of the left palm. Like a little starburst or a sun, let the rays of that warmth expand down the left pinky finger, the left ring finger, the left middle finger, the left pointer finger, and the left thumb. The back of the hand is completely peaceful and relaxed, so that the entire left hand as a unit is melting open, ready to release, ready to receive. We'll invite the attention back up the left arm and allow it to settle at the base of the throat. Relaxing open the root of the tongue at the base of the throat to open up the airways. The heaviness of the shoulders allows a soft opening across the heart and the chest muscles. Soften fully the chest, the torso. The abdominal muscles are completely at rest, simply receiving the natural movement of breath. Soften across the lowest abdominal muscles in the front of the pelvis and relax the pelvic floor. Allow the glutes to sink into the earth beneath you, relaxing them fully. And we'll soften across the expanse of the lower back. Soften across the mid-back, the upper back, the back of the neck, and the base of the skull. We'll pause here again at the base of the skull, where so many muscles come together, and relax profoundly any tension that may be hiding there. Can you truly trust the earth to hold the weight of your head and not the neck? Continue up the back line of connective tissue by relaxing the scalp, the back of the head, softening the crown that was open when you were born, and across the expanse of the forehead. Softening the eyebrows as if you have run your fingers along them, where that connective tissue comes to an end. Relax the temples, the cheeks. Allow the eyes to sink back into the physical head space. A gentle point of contact where the lower eyelids meet the upper eyelid. Release the tongue away from the roof of the mouth in order to fully soften the jaw. A gentle point of contact where the lower lip meets the upper lip. Feel a sense of spaciousness in the soft palate blossoming open like a parachute. Let that spaciousness at the back of the mouth invite some space into the sinuses and even into the ear canals, so that the entire inside of the head is relaxed open as well. The whole head as a unit completely relaxed. The entire left side of your body fully at rest. The entire right side of your body completely peaceful. The whole back of the body sinking softly into the earth. The whole front of the body gently open to the sky. The whole body together. The whole body together. in this place of profound stillness, bring your attention to the sensation of your own heartbeat. Where in your body do you sense the pulse most strongly? Can you feel it initiate at the center of the chest and after a short delay echo out to the fingers and the toes? Like steady dripping on the surface of a lake, rippling out to the edges. Or like the steady pulsing of a star. You are mostly made of water. Can you be like water and relax open all of the subtle channels of the body to allow that nourishment of the heart to flow? As we begin to deepen the breath consciously, can you keep part of your attention on the heartbeat and notice how many heartbeats occur on the inhalation versus how many heartbeats occur on the exhalation? Consciously deepening the breath and counting the heartbeats. Let's take 10 slow breaths, counting backwards from 10. I am breathing in 10. I am breathing out 10. I am breathing in 9. I am breathing out 9. And so on. Continue counting, and if you've lost count, simply notice the sensation of your heartbeat. And when those breaths are completed, take a natural breath or sigh to let go of the technique. Let your focus once more settle in the center of your chest. Know that there is a place within the heart that is never affected, never harmed, never touched by the outside world. Visualize that place as a soft white light that glows from within. And for our last few moments in this resting place, imagine that the heart is sending that white light through all the channels of the body. Visualize all the cells being filled with that white light. That beautiful energy is strong enough to wash away whatever the body does not need and to amplify and strengthen the parts of the body that are needing strength. Continue this way until the whole body is gently glowing like a full moon. And imagine that glow comes to settle in your skin like a soft buffer of light that nourishes and protects you. When you feel satisfied with this experience, slowly begin to awaken movement in the fingers and the toes. Allow deeper breath and larger movements to awaken you, perhaps rolling onto the side of your body to rest there. Allowing the breath to be natural and easy, feeling free to put a little sound into the exhalation. And eventually make your way up to a comfortable seated position. Taking a moment to reconnect with the height of your spine. Perhaps a little lift of the heart and face to get some fresh air, some sunlight. Maybe giving some loving touch to the thighs or warming the feet, the joints of the legs with your hands. Or maybe some loving touch to the belly, gratitude for all the work it does for you. And when you feel reintegrated back into this body where you live, we'll bring the hands together in front of the heart. Give yourself a little bow of gratitude for being here, for taking the time out of your day to practice yoga, to look within, to practice self-care. We'll take a quiet moment here to ask yourself, dear heart, what do you need from me? Honor the answer that arises, no matter how it sounds to you. And think of one thing that you could do today to take care of your heart in the way that it has requested. One single action that you could actually take today. And then let's seal that intention and our practice with an optional sound of Om together. Together, we breathe in. The light within me bows in acknowledgement of the same light that lives within you. Namaste. Thank you for being here.
Visit us online at soulyoga.org for details on a private session or public class. Namaste.